Cold calls for business development. Cold calls in sales. Communicating with new people and creating an impact on them is the most important part of any relationship. Why cold calls in sales? Sales are all about numbers. Your success rate depends on the number of people you meet and the conversion you make out of that meeting by convincing them about the product or service you promote. What should we do when we make cold calls? Calling or meeting a person for the first time might not always be a pleasant experience. Researching your prospect makes this a little easier. Since it's our first call, keep it brief and very professional. Value the prospect's time. Have brief and informed pitch. Listen to the prospect. How to be a professional? To be consistent at converting cold calls to sales, we need to plan our calls keeping in mind the prospect. We should pay attention to purpose planning practice. Purpose of a cold call. The aim is to convince potential customers to purchase the product or service. The purpose is to attempt as many connections as possible, convert them to sales, and generate revenue for the business. Increasing sales activities. Consistency. Converting cold calls to sales is the mantra of success. Achieving success depends upon the planning we put in. To be successful, we have to achieve the target within the deadline. We need to review our processes and targets over a period of time to overcome the shortcomings. This will help us improve our selling skill. How to handle expectations of prospect. People like to do business with like-minded people. Before you pick up the phone, do a general Google search on each prospect, their business and what they do. Find out as much as possible on each prospective client. Pay attention to the products and services they already use. It reflects their individuality. This understanding will help us pitch our products and services to the person tailored to their needs and expectations. Why prepare before cold calls? When we face rejection, we understand the difficulty of meeting people. We need to understand the craft before starting the job. We need to change our perception about money, because when people deal with money, they are different. Their perception about us depends upon the personality and knowledge we possess. We need to change our attitude and appearance by the standard of the industry we follow. We will know more about planning and practice in cold calls on upcoming videos. For regular updates and information, please subscribe to our videos.